This week we are tackling the front closet. So this one is definitely the closet that things just get pushed into. I have a load of Lego stuff in this closet, so this is gonna be a tough one. Let me show you what it looks like at the moment. On this side, there's loads of stuff on the ground in this closet. I've got the Lego advent calendars from this year, a bag of bulk Lego that I've somewhat sorted through, a bunch of paper rolls, and even on that side, plastic bags, paper bags, a box. Yep. And you can barely even see that first shelf there, but there's some notebooks, more bags, and I think I have my Nintendo DS stuff there. And then this one's got books, especially old books from schools, a couple of papers, some notebooks behind the Lego in these tackle boxes here. Then this shelf is all Lego. And my American Girl stuff. And the top shelf here is like my theater stuff, though it's also become where like my AirPod box and my batteries for my camera, my headphones, my selfie stick, and my hard drives. And sometimes my camera lives up there as well. But these are all like scripts of shows that I've done. And then those are all acting books or scripts there. And I think these are my notebooks from acting classes. And then on the tippy top here, I don't really know what those are. Probably school stuff, that binder and notebooks. And then some Lego boxes, the box for my scale, box for my blanket, but mostly Lego boxes, and my Kenneth Coles. That's this side. And a little bit you can see that side, but that's this side of the closet that we're gonna try to tackle first. But actually the very first thing I'm gonna try to tackle is everything that's on the floor in this closet. Okay, here's the stuff that came off the floor of the closet that I'm slowly working my way through. But I figured we might as well give a tour of what the rest of the closet looks like, because I plan to get everything off the floor that's in the corner there with the clothes, and then probably vacuum the floor before I get much farther than that. So in the corner here to start, there's two different hanging areas. So on the top here, I've got all of these. I was trying to keep it like shirts, sweatshirt stuff, and then have dresses and rompers on the bottom, but that didn't really work out that way. And there's a shelf here between the two, and this is where I keep my paints and such. And this is the box I use to paint mini dolls. My paints aren't here right now because my sister is borrowing them. So that's about it for the corner. I don't keep anything under the clothes on the bottom, but that doesn't mean that there isn't stuff there right now. But there's not supposed to be. And then here on this side, the bottom shelf has some various Lego things. So tackle boxes of sorted Lego. And I keep some of my instruction booklets in files like this. Yeah, there. Those are the hidden sides instruction booklets. And on this next shelf is various Lego things as well, mostly things I need to sort through. And here are 4 different small Star Wars sets that I have. I don't really know anything about them. They're just sets that I got at rummage sales that I've obtained over the years because they're super cheap. But yeah, they just sit there for now. Oh, and my Hogwarts trunk is in the back there. Then this third shelf, this is just a hat that my friend gave me. A random belt. But mostly it's Lego that I've shoved onto this shelf. This is a tin of Lego that I got in an estate sale that I have not gone through yet. Nova just sitting here on the half-built office set. And this is Hogwarts Room of Requirement set in bags. And then I've got a couple of sorted out pieces from the Pick-a-Brick wall over the years in these old advent calendar molds. And then the next shelf was originally displaying some of my hidden sides, like the lighthouse and the high school. But it's kind of just become my dump area for sets. Because we've got the Friends Vacation Beach House and the shark and stuff on here. So that will probably get put in a bin, and then we'll sort through that when we have our week of Lego organizing. And I've got some old minifigures over there. I think they're Series 19. And the next shelf is pretty much smaller Lego builds that I've done. A lot of brick heads. This has Lego in it. That's about it there. And then the top here, it's got various things. I've got like my old laptop box, some card games, boxes for random things that I have, a picture frame, and a bunch of my hats. And we already saw that on top we've got a bunch of Lego boxes and other boxes for items. So as you might have noticed, I removed all the hanging clothes here to get what was under here and then vacuum on the floor there as well. And I just put my rompers and dresses back here for the moment. But I found this under there, so it seems like it's a lot of papers and magazines and stuff, so we're gonna go through this. This is mostly just a note to myself, but I want like a little memory box that I can keep prayer cards in from those that have passed away. I found my old note cards from Pinocchio that have all of my lines with the cues on them. I have no reason to keep them, so I'm gonna get rid of them, but there are so many cards here, like, dang. I played Geppetto, so that's like a lot of lines, obviously. Whew. So many note cards. So many. Here's a little groundhog I made, and I don't even know what grade. This part broke, but it's for Groundhog's Day, so that like if he sees his shadow, then you go like this. And he sees his shadow. It looked better before. There we go. He like sees his shadow. Shadow. Look at all those notebooks, guys. It is Tuesday. I've spent most of the morning sorting through papers, and I just wanted to show you guys that I found this Introduction to Differential Calculus packet. So yeah, this might be like really good to introduce you to differential calculus, but I don't think I ever need to learn this again. Okay, so I'm not really going through this closet as structured as I did with the last one because I kind of just been hopping around between both sides. And right now I took all of the Lego that was organized in the tackle boxes on here, and there was some down here and stuff. So I figured right now I'm just gonna deal with the Lego. So I got this box and I'm gonna put some of the Lego in it. As you can sort of see, there is way more Lego here on these shelves than will probably fit in this box. But I'm just gonna take enough to fit in this box for now. I have another week planned dedicated to all my Lego stuff, so we will deal with it then. What I have learned today is that doll boots do not keep well. Exhibit A. These are like falling apart. Do you see that? Like, there's 2 layers, but the top layer is just destroyed. And Exhibit B. These ones aren't as bad, but they're slowly starting to peel and crack. I'm sure there's probably ways out there to keep them that obviously a little bit too late for me with these ones now, but did not know that was going to happen. Alright, so I haven't really been showing you guys the progress on this one, but basically I pulled just about everything out of the closet and put it on the floor here. And there was a lot more on the floor and it was a lot worse. So we've made some great progress over the last few days. And here's how it's looking right now, putting everything back. I still have plans to lessen how much Lego is in here because I want it other places. But for now, at least it's neater and more organized. Reorganized my shelf with acting stuff, so scripts, acting books, and reorganized my American Girl doll shelf. And then I got this purple cube because I'm thinking about getting 6 of those and then 6 in pink and 6 in blue. And I put my electronics stuff in that bin just to see how it looks and how I feel about it. And then I have my nail polishes there. And I didn't really move those notebooks at all because until I feel like actually going through them, that works that way. And then I've got some random binders and papers that I'll go through again. I went through them, but I'll continue to cycle through them. And then I got a couple things back in the corner there, paper rolls and such, and touched up how the clothes were here. I moved the paint stuff off of that shelf and put it down here. I still don't have the paints in here, so there isn't really room technically for them right now, but we're going to keep them over here instead of by the clothes. Not that I had any issues with them, but we don't want any issues with paint and clothes. So that's where we're at today. Okay, so I got everything back in the closet and I'm going to go through my I don't know what to do with bin in a moment here, but I wanted to show you guys 2 random funnish things I found. So first I found this, which is just a simple half of an egg carton, but in like some summer park and recs thing back in the day. We painted them to be Mancala boards for that little game where you have like 4 marbles in each thing and you have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get rid of this because it's just old and homemade, but I thought that was cool. Nice little memory there. And then also back when they had Share a Coke With, I kept this Share a Coke With Jessica bottle. But yeah, this is old. I do not need this anymore. I will be recycling it. Actually, I will be recycling this as well. They are both recyclable. Okay, the front closet is finished. Let's take a look. Starting at the top shelf here, we've got my scripts there. The scripts in the binder here. And then like the books and the scripts that are books in that corner there. And then the next shelf is my American Girl doll stuff. This doll is not an American Girl doll, but she's there anyway because she has sentimental value. All the clothes are here on this locker shelf. Handy. And the next shelf has my bin of electronics. For now, I put some of my awards there. A snow globe, some random things, my nail polish, and my makeup mirror. And the next shelf, for now, I've got the 2 advent calendar Lego sets there because I haven't finished them. My bad. December got really busy and then I started cleaning and forgot about them. And then just some old notebooks and school stuff that I'm not quite ready to get rid of. And same with the bottom here. So the electronics and some binders with various information in them, and then some papers that I sorted through and got rid of some. But we've still got some we're going to keep here. And then in the corner, this has paper bags in it. That's my plastic bags. Some sentimental photos and awards and stuff tucked away there, and my gray and blue paper rolls. And then on the tippy top, I've got some of the boxes stored up there for various things. And I've got my hats here, those Star Wars Lego sets. My Louisville Slugger baseball bat is tucked back there. The tin with some Lego that I need to sort through, but for now it looked decent to stay up there. And the card games and stuff are behind it there. Next shelf here has some Lego sets, smaller things, brickheads, stuff like that here. School bus in the back there from the Hidden Side set. Next shelf I've got some more larger Lego sets here. Don't know if these will stay here long, both the big ones and the small ones, but for now, I think it looks really nice like this. And then the next one, I have the Dynamite set that I just built, the BTS one, and then the Office set that's partially built. And some Lego stuff here. Put my paints there, and the rest of this is more Lego, and underneath the shelving is some Lego stuff as well, because this is just temporary storage again for this, because long term we are going to do a Lego room in the basement, hopefully. Fingers crossed for that one. And then here's just my clothes. And I used the shelf to put my belts on there, and also some of the tackle boxes that I used to sort Lego. They come with those like dividers, and there's a bag of the extra ones tucked back there on that shelf. And then more of my clothes, mostly dresses, rompers on the bottom there. So that is it for this week. Honestly, that went so much faster than I thought it would. This closet had a lot of things that I had to sort through, and I thought it would take me a lot longer than it did. So I'm super happy about that. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below what you're doing to clean your room for the new year. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, besties! And bonus, here are all the papers I'm getting rid of. This bag is pretty stuffed.